17 signs he is not ready for a relationship and what to do. A chance to save yourself from the heartbreak of one-sided love before it's too late. You may be dating this sweet charming guy who seems to be the perfect one you have been waiting for all these years. But when you talk about the future with him, he seems to dodge the conversation. It's apparent he is not ready for a relationship, but why? Some men can be difficult to understand. They may make you feel like the most special woman in the world. But then when it comes to committing, they go into hiding. They behave so indifferently that doubting their intentions becomes inevitable. Are you dealing with a man who leaves you clueless when it comes to commitment? Watch this video as we reveal some signs that the man you are dating isn't ready for a relationship with you. Some probable reasons for his hesitation. And what to do if he seems too indifferent. How to tell if a man is serious about a relationship with you. If he exhibits these following signs, it means he is unwilling to be in a real relationship. Number 1. He won't commit. You cannot expect a man to commit after just a few dates. But if you have been together for months and are totally into each other, it is natural to give your relationship a name. But if he is unwilling to commit even after months of serious dating, then it is quite clear that he has no intention of getting into a real relationship with you. Number 2. He gets angry discussing your relationship. Each time you broach the topic of your future together, he either changes the topic or gets angry and blames you for spoiling his mood by bringing up that topic. If this has happened to you in the past, know that he hates the topic. Because he has no intention of committing to you. Number 3. He speaks one thing but does something else. Some men may have a sugar-coated tongue. They may have absolutely no qualms about leading you on and promising you lots of love. But the clear giveaway with such men is that their actions never support their words. They will assure you of something but will never follow it up. If your man has always been like this, then know that he is not serious about the relationship. Number 4. He does not consider you his priority. You will reshuffle your entire schedule and cancel all prior appointments just to be able to meet him, even for a short while. But he does not do the same. This is one of the signs he doesn't care about the relationship. For him, everything else comes first and is the top priority. It is fine in essential cases. However, if he remembers you only when he has nothing better to do, then you are nothing but a source of entertainment for him. Number 5. He does not include you in his future plans. This guy may be ambitious and have big dreams of working hard and achieving greatness in life. He might share his life plan with you, but he does not mention your role anywhere in his future. You feature nowhere in his plans. All his plans are for himself and maybe his family, but never for you. Number 6. He gives superficial compliments. When a guy is in love, he will notice even small changes in his lady love's appearance, and will even compliment her for the same. However, if all your guy has to say is that you look great or it's looking nice, it means he is saying it just to keep you happy. And he does not truly mean it. Number 7. He never makes up after a fight. You are always the first to make up after a fight or an argument. It does not matter whose fault it was, you will be the one to let go of it. Because you know that if you don't, he never will. It is because he is not really serious about you, and would not go through the trouble of admitting his mistake. Number 8. Shows no interest in knowing you. Maybe, at the beginning of your relationship, he must have asked you many questions hoping to get to know you better. But as time passed, the relationship became more about him, his life, his work, his family, and so on. He never asks about your day and appears disengaged and uninterested in your life. When you speak anything about yourself, he does not even feign interest. Number 9. Knows nothing about you. He may not ask you about your life often, but he does not even remember the things you say about yourself. For example, you may have told him about your love for your dog. But when he meets your dog, he has no recollection of you even mentioning your dog. Things are worse when he does not even remember your birthday or your favorite food. Number 10. Hides a lot from you. You notice his phone buzzing constantly, and he keeps thanking people on the phone. After many requests, he finally reveals the news of his promotion to you, when you should have been one of the first people to learn about it. If he has started to keep important things from you, it is a clear sign that he is not keen on developing a serious relationship. Number 11. He says he is not ready for it. You may give him all the space and time he needs to make a decision, but he will still never be ready for it. You may think that if you are nice to him and put up with his lack of commitment, he might agree to a relationship. But it will never happen, since he was never ready for it in the first place. Number 12. He is still in touch with his ex. He may tell you that he and his ex are still friends, but you see him chatting with her all the time. He even makes no effort to hide it from you. In fact, he might even talk about his ex and how they have been getting along well. He doesn't care that it hurts you to see him bond with his ex. Number 13. He has not introduced you to his friends. When a man is sure of his woman, he will introduce her to his friends and family. If he hasn't done that with you yet, then it means he is still not sure about you. He may see you as a passing affair and not someone with whom he can consider spending the rest of his life. Ella F., a blogger, emphasizes that if a person keeps you at a distance from their social or personal life after a couple of months, it indicates a lack of seriousness in the relationship. Number 14. He hardly spends time with you. He may be busy with his work, which is a good thing that he is doing well in life. But whenever he gets free time, he is not with you. In fact, you don't even know where he is most of the time. He does not tell you his whereabouts and does not even spend time with you. He is almost always unavailable for you. Number 15. You just know he isn't into it. Lastly, your intuition is screaming at you that something is wrong, and that this guy isn't right for you. He may not say it aloud, but his behavior and vibe are more than enough for you to be sure that he is not the real deal. If your intuition is strong about this, then you must listen to it and stop expecting anything long-term with him. Number 16. He doesn't feel reliable. One crucial component men consider before committing to a person is reliability. Reliability plays a pivotal role in establishing trust and respect. When a man is ready to fully commit to a relationship, his reliability becomes evident. However, a lack of reliability can be a red flag, indicating that he is still apprehensive about a long-term relationship with you. Number 17. He loves the party life. Your partner might be a party animal. However, if he prioritizes partying over spending quality time with you, it could mean he is not ready to be in a serious relationship with you. Knowing the signs that he is not ready for a relationship could help you avoid expectations and disappointments. For example, a man who feels annoyed discussing the relationship is less likely to enter into a committed relationship. Not considering you as his priority, never giving compliments, and not including you in his plans are some signs that may indicate his unwillingness to enter into a relationship with you. Men who do not want commitments may also hesitate to introduce you to their friends and family. So, look out for these signs and save yourself from heartbreak. You probably understand your man won't get into a real relationship with you, but it does not dull your heartache. Here's what you can do when he is not ready for a real relationship. Talk to him. You may be scared of broaching the topic, but remember it is now or never. So, look for when he seems in a mood to talk and share your feelings. Do not leave anything to assumptions. Speak to him clearly, so you know precisely if your relationship has a future or not. Walk away from him. If nothing seems to work, then walking away from the guy who is unattached to you is the best thing to do for your own good. Share your decision with him. If he really loves you, he will not let you go. If he does not protest, know that he was never interested in you, and you should be glad you ended the relationship. Forgive yourself and him. A failed relationship is likely to make you bitter. Though it is okay to feel bad and be angry, do not hold on to resentment. Instead, forgive yourself and him. Be grateful for the experience and move on with the hope of finding your soulmate. Accept the reality. There could be times when you think of all the moments you spent together and find it hard to accept the current situation. However, try to see things the way they are in the present. You may feel your world crashing, but remember the feeling is temporary. The faster you accept the reality, the faster you heal. Move on in life. Thanks to social media, we can keep a tab on almost anyone's life, and you may be tempted to check his life through his social media pages. This habit of stalking is toxic and will hamper your chances of healing. Make a firm decision to never check him out on social media, even if it means temporarily disabling your social media accounts to stop yourself from succumbing to the temptation.
Thank you for watching this video. If you have problems like these and want to know more about them, please subscribe Czar_Lovers70 channel for more videos and to get free and effective guidances. Speak about your issue in comments.